Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Casey Mize.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
Inside
and
ball.
that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Throw on to Torkelson. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Bryce Terang stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 out, space is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, a sliding stop. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Christian Yelich. They get the force. Out number 3. Here's Riley Green. Woodruff, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Collins pulls it down, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And Javier Baez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
0-1.
The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Woodruff deals. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Detroit, top of the second, and now it's William Contreras. And a strike on the outside edge. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boone. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
McKinstry. There's one,
He's up.
and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit, takes outside. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, third out. Back here in Detroit, Singy, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's towards center. Collins under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Collins settles under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Up now for Milwaukee, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's inside.
That's inside.
Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Carpenter. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink
0-1
on that
the count.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
McKinstry fires to first in time. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next, Elly De La Cruz. Runner on the go. Oh, he gloves it. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Zach McKinstry. Just missed. Inside.
Nope.
And that's ball 2. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And now Wenzel Perez. That clips the corner. McKinstry aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Started to swing. Held up. Check swing. Called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside with a breaking ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch.
There goes the runner. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Didn't quite have enough.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Green stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That catches the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. That misses. Ball 1. And that one is inside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. That's a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryce Turang. Mize back to work. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Perez makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Yelich at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Yelich out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next,
so 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Carpenter on the move towards the line. drops into the glove, and that's the third out. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Dingler, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Baez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that's down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Slice to right. Fair ball. Dingler headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
1-0.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Second and third, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's the third. Jump throw. On the money. Oh. Nice play. Back here in Detroit. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Carpenter on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman grounded out his first time up. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that gets down for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good.
Runner takes off. Ball to strike. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. The throw, tag, and he's out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball. Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
De La Cruz up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Check swing, called strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball.
Runner on the go. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Runner goes again. And it stays fair. Frelick got his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and the Brewers even it up.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Checks his swing, now with appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score.
Big RBI for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on top.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
I got 1 ball,
First
1
and
strike.
second, 2 down. McKinstry fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Back at Comerica Park, here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Headed towards the corner, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Center field. Collins moving back for this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now here is Riley Green. That one ripped. Back there. Tattooed and gone. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
The catcher, number 13.
Dylan Dingler digs in now. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off down the right side.
One ball.
Well,
2
with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. This to third. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. There's one. Safe. And they take the lead. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And delivers outside.
Ball two.
Just off the inside edge. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Not in time. He's safe.
A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Montero fires.
Nope. Outside.
And that one hit outside. 97 on the gun. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slings to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Moved to first, and he's back in on a dive. Frelick off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good.
The third baseman,
Aaron Ashby, into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Montero back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Foul ball there. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Ball one there.
1-1.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Yelich at the dish. Pinch hitter coming on, Andrew Vaughn. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. On the ground. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch just misses. Outside with a breaking ball. And that clips the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. First pitch misses. Ashby, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Inside,
Carpenter stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Hoskins
Now
to the
pitching
plate.
for the Tigers, number 54, Keter Montero.
Hoskins pushes it foul. And the 0-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now here is Heriberto Hernandez. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 21 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it falls. Collins around third. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Well struck left field. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 8-2. Turang in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's
Tigers, the catcher,
Nick Mears comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now it's Baez. Base knock right field. Coming home. The throw in. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 8-3. Colt Heath now at the plate. Line drive. Turang tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres. To the right side, Turang. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back. Out of here! He hammers one out to right. It's 8-5.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37.
Now a chance for Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he makes the catch. And that is... We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Andrew Vaughn. He swings and fouls one off. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And now... here is William Contreras.
Pinch running at first for the Brewers, number 20.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Lockridge.
And that's a foul ball. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw. Save. Lockridge stands at second with no outs. Next offering misses down and away. Baez tosses across the first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Isaac Collins. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that is out of play. 1 away with a runner at third. He's in there. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And here is Hoskins. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one fouled off. Outside low. And a count 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering down to the dirt. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 30.
So it's their last
Kerry.
chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Gets the bunt down the right side. Hoskins. Oh, a great flip. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. And next,
number 13.
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
Now
Runner on the
for
go.
Milwaukee.
Pitching for a strike.
45. Abner.
Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game. Woodruff with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.